deliver higher levels specifically of calcium magnesium. So with just calcium and magnesium, the additional levels are more than 2 additional capsules.
Right.
So Women's Complete also has slightly higher levels of vitamin C, slightly higher levels of vitamin E. So it's a packaged product. It costs significantly more per day.
Right.
It's going to cost roughly about $1 a day, whereas Essential One costs about $0.25 a day. So it's much more expensive. But it provides the combination of, say, calcium, magnesium, intensive care combined in. It also combines in some separate vitamin E and things like that, and separate vitamin C. So yes, it's higher potency, but it's significantly more expensive.
We're gonna keep going along. I do see all your questions here, folks. I promise we'll get to as many as possible. We do need to shine the spotlight on Andrew's CoQ10. I don't think there's any one of us hosts that does not take Andrew's CoQ10 at this stage.
And we'll be brief. This was our Today Special last week.
Right.
As long as what we try to do during this 2-hour show is answer a lot of questions that relate to all the different products, so we probably cover more than 24 products in 2 hours. But CoQ10, if Essential One is really the foundation, CoQ10 is sort of, you know, option B in terms of a foundational supplement.
Right. Because
CoQ10 is essential for all energy metabolism. It also comes with a full B complex. It also comes with vitamin C. So it's sort of a junior multivitamin.
Right.
It's not a full multivitamin, multi-mineral like Essential One, but it gives you CoQ10, which I view as perhaps the central molecule in terms of all energy production. But I view it as if there's something I try to do, I try to eat, I try to live, and I try to supplement, so I retain some of the youthful characteristics that we all tend to lose as we get older. And I view CoQ10 as really being at the top of the list of anti-aging nutrients. And certainly there's a whole range of things like vitamin D we need to pay attention to on a daily basis for our good health. But CoQ10 I view as really, again, top of the list of longevity and anti-aging.
And to really give Andrew, you know, his due here with this, you were the gentleman that kind of put this on the map so many years ago.
When I first put CoQ10 in a supplement in 1984, I am not aware of anyone else who was making a supplement using coenzyme Q10.
Wow.
The folks I was getting CoQ10 from in Japan, the original makers of CoQ10, there was no one else that they were aware of offering CoQ10. So it's something that I've been doing for 34 years. Gosh. And I've been making vitamins for 39 years, and it just shows that CoQ10, things like glucosamine and chondroitin, CoQ10, omega-3s, many of us think that these are rather recent innovations. I've had a glucosamine chondroitin product for 39 years, a CoQ10 product for 34 years, an omega-3 product for probably about 37 years. So it's something that we have an abundance of experience making these different products. And the one thing I can absolutely say is, as great as our products were of each of these kinds when we introduced them, today, these products, unlike other companies, we've changed them dozens of times. We continue to improve them as we're able to improve them, whether it's new raw materials or new technology, we continue to improve them.
Joanne asks, Andrew, can your products be taken if I'm taking other medications? How would we answer that?
Typically, these products, given that they're natural products, they're natural food supplements, there shouldn't be a conflict when you're taking them with medications. However, I always err on the side of caution.
Yes.
So to the extent it's possible, it's always best to take your dietary supplements, your nutritional supplements, your vitamins with food, and to separate them from medications. Not that there's a large risk of a potential problem. Even at times people would caution about fiber interfering with the absorption of certain fat-soluble nutrients or fat-soluble medications, but the significance is greatly exaggerated. But regardless, it's always a good idea to separate them. So it's not problematic. There's not a conflict or contraindications or potential problems. It's just sort of discretion is the better part of valor. Take your medicine separately from your supplements.
We're going to head over this way and talk about one of Andrew's other big, successful, highly popular, highly reviewed products, and of course, that's Maximum Omega-3.